Okay, greetings, sir. Thank you very much for taking your time to discuss with me so that we can share what we have done so far with our project. And I wish you compliments of the season during this festive period. You permit me, I will off my video because my network is not stable. Okay, sir. Yep, actually, I'll share the screen of what we have done so far. But before doing that, let me just like brief you on the problem which we are trying to solve. The problem here is that in Cameroon, when you visit a medical doctor, when a drug is being prescribed to you, let me just say you go to the hospital, the medical aid, they ask you the prescribed paracetamol, that you should purchase paracetamol. The problem being that at most pharmacies in the hospital don't usually have this medication. So as a result of these, patients or those that are responsible to get the medication, they will have to go to pharmacies that are selling pharmacy that are out of the hospital to purchase this medication. Now, by going to this pharmacy, you don't actually, when you as you are leaving, maybe be it your hospital or your house or your present location, you just know, yes, there is a pharmacy A here, there is B, there is this pharmacy is situated this way, this one is found here. But the problem is that as you are going to this particular, you don't actually know if the medication which you are looking for, you are going to find it in this pharmacy. Another problem also is that you don't know the price of this medication. So which implies that they prescribe you this paracetamol, you go to pharmacy A, maybe when you arrive in pharmacy A, they will tell you that no, we don't have this medication. You will go to B. Let me just say you arrive in B, yes, you will find it, but now they will tell you it is 5,000, whereas before going, since you don't know the price of that particular drug, maybe you had 2,000 on you. So when you arrive, they said, no, it is 5,000. Now, what are you supposed not to do? You have to go back, you look for extra 3,000, you complete, you come back again, you get the medication before you take it home. So people now, is you will discover, you see a situation where somebody will be moving around. It is expensive. It is um, it is stressful. I mean, it it can lead to the loss of our loved ones, because just imagine in a situation where you are, maybe you need medication, the person needs it urgently, you don't know where you will find it. As you are moving around, time is going, the person who needs it might die, or maybe the diseases that he's suffering from, it could lead to other health complication. So to solve this problem, we carry out, and then actually what prompted us to do this is a story with a lady. A lady told me about a story. I met with her. She lost her daughter just because she could not actually get medication on time. She visited 5 pharmacies, and at the end, the money which she had was insufficient to get all the medication. And unfortunately, she lost her daughter. So after this story, my team, I talked with some guys, my team, and my social enterprise. We did a study, carry out a research in Cameroon. No, not in all the cities, but in 3 big cities of Cameroon. And we came to realize that about 6 to 10 out of 10 Cameroonians actually are going through these challenges. So we developed what we call PharmaFast, where this is our homepage. Um, it is a web app and a mobile application as well, and we make it in such a way that it should be, I mean, user friendly, that everybody should have access to it. Like with the mobile application is going to be offline. People, you can see some of our features that we have, even if you don't have internet connection. I think this will be good. It will be of help, especially in Africa where we have internet connection problem. So this is when you actually log in, you create, since I already have an account. Yeah, we happens to be in a country that speak English and French. So you can choose either English or French. At the moment, we are still doing the translation. So, yeah, this is actually what we have. So when you now click on drugs, yeah, this is, you will see a list of medication which has been authorized by the Cameroon government from A to Z, right? From A to Z. So which implies if you need, let me just say, you search for it, para, and then it will come. So the drugs that you want, this depending on like this one. Yes, so you just, and then so you do your selection. You will have it here with estimated prices. The reason why we say estimated prices is because the prices that we have here on our platform, on this main store, we call this one the main store, the prices that we have here, you will discover that if when you go to the pharmacy, there will be a little bit of differences, though the differences is not that huge. Let me just take, for example, like this first one, like this Aboticin, which our estimated price here, it is 1,610. If you visit a pharmacy, since prices, they varies from pharmacies to another. Maybe you visit one, you will discover maybe that it is 1,600. You go to the other one, maybe it will be 1,625. So just like that. So here we have estimated prices, but the difference, it is not that huge. So now you then go to pharmacies. So yeah, you will have a list of all the registered, all the incorporated pharmacies that are found in Cameroon, all over Cameroon. At the moment, we've been able to just to get pharmacies that are found in some urban and semi-urban centers. So we have been able to get some, and then these are all over the national territory. But since we have regions, or let me say district, let me put it maybe district or provinces in Cameroon. If you go to North, you select this Northwest, the district of Northwest, you will only see pharmacies that are found in this Northwest. So these are the pharmacies that are found in this Northwest. And then if you now go to Southwest, you go to Southwest, sorry, where is this? So you go to Southwest, you will see pharmacies that are found in Southwest of Cameroon. You go to Littoral, you will see pharmacies that are found in Littoral, which is Douala, the Littoral, Douala, and some other nearby small towns that are found in this Douala. So just like that, we covered all over the national territory. Now, another issue also is that users also will be able to find to know nearby pharmacies which are around them. Maybe you need a particular medication. Let me just say you go to you just transfer, or you are new in this city. Let me say Douala. You go to a neighborhood where you don't know the place. You need a medication. If you don't know where pharmacies are found, you come to our platform. You'll be able to see them with our geolocation feature. You'll be able to see where it is located. You will be able to see the distance that you can cover from your present location to this particular pharmacy. So let me just say we have taken African pharmacy, which is found in Douala in Cameroon. Let me just say I'm here at Pasteur SA. We have Bonaberi. Let me take African pharmacy. Okay, so yeah, they give you a distance if you are moving, if you are trekking from this La Pasta company to this pharmacy. it will take you 6 minutes, which is 450 50 meters. If you are using a car, it's going to take you 2 minutes. If you are using a bicycle, cycle not available. Okay, so just like that. The reason we did this because maybe so that if for this one, maybe if you need a particular medication, when you now know the distance that you will cover, it will equally help you. You will know if this pharmacy it is closer to you. You will know if you're going to trek or you will take a bike, if depending on the urgency of that particular medication that you want. And then also, okay, so yeah, we have, okay, no, I'm sorry. So, and then also, we also have what we call pharmacy management system, which implies that we are also creating a data system to manage pharmacies, to manage the data, which implies that those that are going to partner with us, they're going to be in our data system, and then the administrators of these pharmacies, they're going to be the ones to be managing the stock that they have and their prices. But yeah, on a general store, we have all the pharmacies that are in all over the national territory. But when you now go to visit now this particular site, this is where here you will find those that are going to be here are only pharmacies that will be in partner with us. So when you visit here, you're going to maybe see the drugs that is found in this particular pharmacy. As you can see here, we don't have anything at the moment because we have not yet actually created pharmacies that are in partnership with us. Here you will see the drugs that are available in this pharmacy. Don't forget that the other store, you saw all the drugs that is being authorized in Cameroon. But here you are only able to see the drugs that are available at this sampled pharmacy with their price. The price now is not going to be estimated, will be at the read price that that particular pharmacy is selling it to the people. You can then drug request. Let me just say you need a drug, and then maybe you want to request for a drug, you can equally do that. You enter the drug name, let me just Paracet. It won't work because since we don't have anything there, you put the quantity. So when you put the quantity now, since the price, automatically when you tick this one, automatically you will see the price of your drug here. Let me just say you want it to be delivered. You can put your destination and then you select. You take when you want that it should be delivered to you, the day, the month, the year, you select it here, and then the time that you want this drug to be delivered to you. You can do that, and then PharmaFast will be the one to do the door-to-door delivery. Though we just put this one will not be available at this particular moment, but it is actually, we just like put all in the long run, we will introduce is going to be functional for us to do door-to-door delivery to the users. And then also you can also, okay, that is this, yeah, this one we still has to do with maybe a particular pharmacy. We have chosen, we are now in a particular pharmacy which is in partnership with us. So you have a, let me just say, you also have you have a prescription from a doctor, and then you want to see if this medication or to place an order, and then you can upload your prescription here. You can upload it. Let me just, okay, let me just take this, and then you can choose 2020. Let me just say, I want that it should be delivered to me on this date. I select, I take the time as well, just like with the other one. So I want that it should be delivered to me. So on this date, at this time, and then I take my location. I input my location, Kansik, and then you can also drop a message. And then when you now send it, it is going directly to the pharmacist to that particular pharmacy and to PharmaFast and to us. So they'll be able to see your request, and then you can track your request. Let me just say the one that you uploaded, if it is that it is not actually visible, there is an error, it is not clear, or it is fake, the admin of the pharmacy or the PharmaFast will inform you that there is an error with your request, and then we tell you what the problem is. If it is pending, you will also see that it is still pending. If it is on read, it is available, so you'll be able to track your request, to actually know where your request is available or not. So, yep, this one, yeah, this is the location. Okay, yes, you also see the location of this particular pharmacy. I think we have seen this one already. Yes, this is a pharmacy in Limbe. You see where it is found, the exit. If you want to know the distance from your present location to this pharmacy, you select, let me just say I'm at Down Beach. So you see, it will take me with a car. If I'm using a car, it will take me 4 minutes to arrive at this particular pharmacy. If I'm trekking, it will take me 29 minutes. So that is actually what we have done. We have some other features. That we also want it to be on our platform. These other features came as a result of the COVID-19. We saw challenges that people were going through. Some people were afraid to go out. Some people are afraid to go to the hospital, or the lockdown, and some other issues. So we have some other features that but we want, first of all, to start with this one, just to start with these prices, geolocation, and pharmacies, and then to see how it works. From there, now we can then introduce other features. Thank you very much. So, sir, we will be expecting your feedback. I'm really sorry. Maybe the video was too long. I'm sorry about that. We'll be expecting your feedback. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.